Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome back, everyone. We're back for another English and Chill. It's a happy, cold, freezing Sunday. I am wrapped in blankets on my legs. I'm very, very cold. London is freezing cold. How is it where you are? You know, I want to know where you are because in England it's miserable. It's freezing. Don't come here. It's freezing cold. If you come to London, bring all of your jackets, bring all of your thermal thingies, because it's very, very cold. Hello, Jenny. Hello, Lolly. How you doing? Fumi Asude, welcome. Hello, how you doing? Hui. Hey, bud. Did you eat a million bangchans for Tet? Snowy, good to see you. Unabi, I know you're a guy this time. Hey, bud. How you doing? Everyone who I haven't said hello to, welcome. If this is your first time here, welcome. I hope you're doing great. Maya, how you doing, bud? It's always a pleasure to see you, Milena. Oksana, you're a long time viewer of the channel. I appreciate you, bud. Music by MTN. Your name is Bill? Cool. Awesome. Today, I want to teach you 3 of what I think are the most common phrasal verbs with get. Maybe not common, but very, very useful. I think the 3 most useful phrasal verbs with get. That's what we're going to do today. Yeah. So if you have any questions about anything else, you can. Channel members get priority. So you see the green names? Those are channel members. I love them more than you. They get priority for questions, all of this stuff. Like Lolly, channel member. Jenny, these people are my favorite people on earth. And they get all of my love. The rest of you, you get the scraps of my love. And there's just so much... so much friendship and happiness everywhere. Alrighty, so shall we get straight into it? I think so. Cool. Alrighty, so I want to tell you about a book I'm reading at the minute. This book, have you read it before? It's called Dracula. Has anyone read this book? So at the minute, I have been reading Dracula for three months. I don't know about you, but for me and lots of people, did you know this? That I have always worried that I read slow. Every time I see someone read, they're like flying through a book in a day, a week. The people who can finish one book in one day, how do you do it? I think I know why. I think I know the reason. So if you're like me, when you read, do you visualize the book in your head like a novel, not like a novel, it is a novel, like a movie or like a play? Like there are actors, you hear the voices, you see the people acting in your head. Do you do that, or are you the other type of person who reads, acknowledges the words, and you're like, okay, this happened. And that's it. I'm the type that I read, I need actors in my head. Like if there's a line in the book, there's dialogue, in my head, I'm seeing two actors talk to each other. I need to cast this movie. I need to think of actors I know, reading them and hear the voices. But some crazy people don't have that. They just read and they're like, okay, that happened, and they said this. Okay, cool. Yeah, that happened. Did you know this? Did you know that people don't visualize things in their head? Because whichever one you are, you only know that experience. You don't know the other experience. Crazy, right? So for me, with Dracula, yeah, it was written 100 years ago, but it's a difficult read. Not just because it's very old, but because there's one main character whose English isn't great. So it's very, very difficult to read. You're a big fan. Oh, the fan of yours now. If I meet Dracula, I'll say, out of my sight. Yes, nice. Same here. Books come to life in my head. Yes, Jenny, you understand me. For me, you do the same in your head. I need to hear and see the story in my head. Exactly. I thought everyone does this, but no. Ask your friends. I'm serious. Ask your friends, partners, relatives. Ask them when they're reading, are they seeing the story or just reading words and nothing is in their head? Weird, isn't it? Really weird. You do the same? I'm curious. I read really fast, but I can't remember details later. See, I can. And I'm wondering if the reason is because I'm watching it like a movie in my head. I don't know. Hey, Alice. How you doing? Alice Devani. That's a cool name. Devani? Is that your real name? Oh, Devani Berrio? It's such a cool name. Anyway, hola. ¿Cómo estás? Oh, it's -6 in Ukraine? Oosh. I'm sending you love from England. I hope everyone that you know is great. You like my name? Someone said they look like Ozzy Osbourne's. I'm glad you like them. Yeah. They'll be in a video I'll post soon. I'm a slow reader, especially in English. Don't worry, Maya, me too. Anyway, this is my point. That I have been reading for 3 months and I haven't finished. So when we talk about something we need to do or we want to do, we use a phrasal verb for this. So if someone says to me, have you finished the book yet? I want to say, I want to do it. I need to do it. It's on my list. But I not yet. I will do it, but not yet. I've got hiccups. Excuse me. I am a terrible person. I haven't. Does that all fit? It does fit. Wow, that's incredible. Yeah, so this is the first one I want to look at. Think about your life. Is there something you want to do or need to do, but every day you're like, tomorrow, or later. Like, I'll do it later. This is the time when you use this phrasal verb to get round to, notice the next verb. Ing. Get round to doing something. So what do you need? What haven't you got round to doing yet? You'll finish before this month. Yes, nice, Asuni. Really nice. 14 in Vietnam? I bet you think that's cold, don't you? It's not cold. Take your jacket off. It's not cold. 14 in London is everyone's wearing shorts. In London, people are sunbathing in Hyde Park with 14 degrees. That's really nice weather. Do you remember my book? My video. Like 5 years ago, I posted a video saying I haven't got round to reading the 4th Harry Potter book. Still haven't done it. I still haven't got round to finishing Harry Potter. By now, I probably won't. I'll be honest, I won't finish it. So this is different. I know I won't do it. I don't use this phrasal verb. To get round to means I will do it. I want to do it. I need to do it. But not yet. But for me with Harry Potter, I won't do it. It's not that I haven't got round to it. It's that I just don't want to. Yeah. 14. Yeah, plus 14. That is not cold. That's short. I'm wearing shorts and a t-shirt in plus 14. Are you serious? Like, yes, I agree. Minus 14. Yeah, I'm not leaving my house. Plus 14? You crazy? I'm wearing a t-shirt. I'm sunbathing. I'm wearing my sunglasses. I'm having a great day with plus 14. Yeah. So this is your turn. In the comments, write something we could say I need to get round to it as well. Let's say that. So common ways to use this. I haven't, like I've just said here, haven't got round. Oh, that's not going to fit, is it? Yeah, to get round to. You get it. I haven't got round to it yet. Or I need to get round to doing this thing. These are the most common ways of using this phrasal verb. So write your own in the comments. Oh, lolly. Got a great one. I finally got round to cleaning my bedroom. Perfect example. Finally, I got round to cleaning my bedroom. Yeah, nice. Oh, so in a positive then, let's use that. I like that example. Good one, Lolly. I finally got round to cleaning my bedroom. I need to get round to okay. Notice this though for me. Yes, it's a to here, but that next verb is ing. Weird, I know. Usually with to, no ing. But this one, yes, with ing. What did you say? I need to get round to filing my income tax. You haven't done it? Oh, it must be different in Prague, right? In here, we have to file in April. This year, I swear I'm doing it April 5th. Every year, I wait until the last month to file. And it stresses me out so much. I don't know about you. For me, maybe you're very punctual, but I'm not. With tax, no. I stress all year, and then the last night I'll file. Yeah. I got around to finishing my homework. You're amazing. Music by MTN. What's your name? So I can talk to you as a brother. I got on well with my brother. So yes, this is a good phrasal verb, but that's not the lesson. But I still respect you. You're still great. Yeah, for me. Do we use the verb ing after get to? Yes, exactly. Like I said, get round to with an ing. So in this case, in this phrasal verb, no infinitive after that. Cutoff date is end of 2024. Deadline is sometimes around April. Oh, ours is the opposite. Our cutoff date is April. The deadline is the end of the year. I haven't got round to booking my ticket to the UK. Nice one, Asude. Perfect example. I'm finally getting around to watching the Lucifer series. Great example, Emmanuel. Yeah. I haven't seen that yet. Is it good? I hear good things, though. I hear very good things. I've not heard anyone say a bad word about Lucifer. Bill, you did tell me. I'm sorry, Bill. You told me, what, 4 minutes ago? I'm sorry, Bill. Very good lesson. I'm late. I go around to listening to this lesson. Hey, Nezrin, how you doing? Welcome back. Great to see you. But you're not too late. You're all good. We only did one get phrasal verb. We've still got more to go. Don't worry, Nezrin, you're doing great. I need to get round to watching my graduate class. Watching your graduate class? What do you mean? Like, what's happening with the graduate class?
Nezrin is an absolute legend.
Nezrin, you're an absolute legend. Thank you so much for that. I didn't bring a coffee today. I can't celebrate. I have some juicy stuff, though. Thank you, Nezrin. You legend. That's very, very kind of you. Nezrin, you're great. You know. All right. For example, did you get to visit or did you get to visiting? Okay. So, we need to talk about this. Each phrasal verb will have different rules, right? So this one, get round to. The next one is with ing. Just because. That phrasal verb, it's ing. Remind me, what does it mean? It means I want to do it. I need to do it. It's on my list to do. Get around to, right? That's the meaning. But you said get to visit. Let's say something like this. Actually, yeah, we can make this our second phrasal verb. At this point, my friend is very annoyed with me because I never finish a book. Let's say my friend is very angry and says, I threw away your Harry Potter books. You know that throw away means put in the bin. You're finished with it, right? Hey, Vasil, how you doing, bud? Good to see you too. Welcome back. Anna, you legend. How you doing? Get round or get around? Both. Doesn't matter. With A, without A, doesn't matter. Use both and have fun. Thank you. Thank you, Nezrin. You're a legend. You're an absolute legend. Tom Ellis as Lucifer has a great British accent. Really? Is he British, though? Vasil, 17 months with the channel. Mate, thanks for staying with me. Thank you for not getting bored. By the way, this week, 2 new videos. 1 new series. 1 huge video that I started 8 years ago. And I'm finally uploading this week. Crazy. Yes, Unabi, he got rid of my Harry Potter books. And I am sad. Why? Because I didn't get to finish. This is the difference. Milena, you asked this question, right? I thought your nails looked pretty, so I got round to asking you about them. Is it correct? Yes. But remember, when you say get around to, you're saying it's on my list of things to do. Maybe there are things before that list. So if you mean it in that context, then it's correct. Grammatically, perfect. It's fine. So it just depends. Why did it take 8 years? Because I build things up in my head. I'm like, it has to be amazing. It has to be this, this, this. And if it isn't this, 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 I don't do it straight away. And I have to get around to doing it. You finally get around to completing this video. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Alrighty. So, Milena, to answer your question, this does not mean the same as get around to. Get around to, it's on my list. It's on my things to do. To get to, in this context, this means... where can I write the thingy? Probably, whoops. Here. Can't see that, can you? That sort of fits. That's okay. That's fine. Yeah. So this phrasal verb, get to, it means to have the opportunity or manage to do something. So the meaning is different and therefore the rule is different, right? So I didn't get to finish. That has a to, but this is not ing. This is infinitive. Why? Because English is weird. As you know, if you watch my videos, I always say it. English is weird. Get rid of means throw away. Exactly that. Yes. 8 years ago, yes. The good thing is when you don't have hair, aging is minimal. You know? So kind of, I think it's fine. But you'll see why anyway. You'll finally got around to completing this video lesson. Exactly that. Yeah. Get to finish or getting finish? No, just get to finish. So this is your second one. Write in the comments things on your to-do list. Maybe you haven't done them. Maybe you finally did them. You got around to doing it. Write it in the comments. And this one, you get to do something. You have the opportunity to do something. For example, let's do another example with this. Most common ways that we use this are saying that I didn't have the opportunity. Like I've written here, I didn't get to blah, blah, blah. We went to town, but it was late, so I didn't get to look in all the shops. I didn't have time. In this case, the opportunity is time. I didn't get to look everywhere. I didn't have the option. I didn't get the opportunity. I didn't manage to. It's the same thing. It's the same as managed. Exactly that. Yes, Phrasal. Manage to do something, get to do something. Kind of the same thing. Also, questions. You can practice this with me. For example, in January, I went to New York to dog sit, to babysit a dog, basically. I was in New York, but I didn't have the opportunity to visit the city a lot. So you might ask me, oh, you went to New York. Did you get to see the Statue of Liberty? Did you have the opportunity to? Did you have time to? Did you manage to? That's the meaning. That's the feeling of get to. Very, very useful one. And I think, Milena, you mentioned this. Really, really good. English is not weird. Any other language has tons of grammar exceptions. I guess so. But like, my first language I learned was Japanese. And when you learn Japanese after English, you understand how ridiculous English is. Like, wait, really? It's so efficient. It's so efficient. Got to learn business English for you. Yes, Asude, thank you. Also, you can join my business English classes. You can get to be my student. On my website, papateachme.com, the schedule is there, the sign up is there, everything is there. But if you want to be in there before there are too many students, you should do it soon. Because there's 3 amazing students. Fumi, Asude, and Sopita is not in here. They're amazing. So it's like the perfect time. Missed the beginning of the video, so I didn't get to understand the synonym for the phrasal verb to get around to. Don't worry, Helena, I got you. Get around to, the rest will tell you in the comments, I'm sure. But to get around to means there's something on your list. You, I, everyone, we have a to-do list, right? So today, I'm going to teach my classes. I'm going to clean the house. I'm going to go to the gym. But after my classes, I'm very, very tired. Like, no, I'm going to go have a nap. And then sometimes it happens that you nap, you wake up 10 hours later, the day is gone. The nap became a sleep. So you could say, Asude knew where I was going with this. I couldn't get to go to the gym. You could say that. Let's make it shorter though. I didn't get to work out. I didn't get to work out in the end. I didn't get to clean the house. Long distance for, yeah, it was like a family friend, so. Does that mean it's too late for him to finish as opposed to using get round to? Ben, I'm glad you said this. So the question here is, this example is, he's full of shit. I'm full of shit. If someone threw away my Harry Potter book and I say, oh, you threw it away? I didn't get to finish. I did have the opportunity, so I'm lying here. I had 5 years to read it, but I didn't. So I did have the opportunity, but I just didn't do it. I didn't get around to reading it, so my friend threw the book away. I'm getting used to watching your videos. Thanks, Michael. Got some new ones coming this week. Very few people know Greek. Greek? Oh, just try learning Greek. Is that what? Is Greek easy or efficient or really difficult like English? I get used to use manage to do. Wow, lots of. What do you mean there, Phrasal? Norman, I like you as a friend. I don't know you, but I'm sure you're great. I didn't get to read the Harry Potter book. There's always time. There's always time, unless someone throws it away. Alrighty. Can we say I didn't get to finish? Or shall we say I didn't get to finish it? Both. Now, I would recommend using the object. I didn't get to finish it. But you, in this very specific example, you don't need it. I didn't get to finish. Why? Because we both know what I'm talking about. We both know I mean finish the book. Yeah. Raphael, you're amazing. You're amazing. How about that? How about that? Go look in the mirror and see you're amazing. All of you, go stop looking at me. Go look in the mirror and be like, wow, who's that amazing person in the mirror? That's you. That's you, bud. Got it. You intended to do something. Exactly, Helena. You got it. You got it. Awesome. Okay, I have to finish now because my next class starts in 15 minutes. If you want to join my English speaking classes, don't join this month. We're already halfway through the month. Join next month. That's better. So at the end of this month, set a reminder on your phone. The end of the month is better. Again, papateachme.com. You have all the information, sign up details, everything there. But I will see you next Sunday with some more phrasal verbs, more idioms, more English, and I hope you have a lovely rest of your week. Nezrin, thank you so much for the super chat. The rest of you, my family, Anadi, Lolly, Vasil. Oh no, my chat's not working. But the channel members and my students, you know who you are. I love each and every one of you more than anyone else. You're more deserving of love than anyone else. For me. See you next Sunday, everyone. Bye-bye.